And moving on to some updates from northern India, where heavy rainfall has ravaged Jammu and Kashmir, causing flash floods and landslides. The severe weather has claimed at least 35 lives so far. The deceased include at least 30 pilgrims who were struck by a landslip on the Vaishno Devi temple route. Stones, boulders and rocks came hurtling down, hitting a point which is about halfway along the 12-kilometer trek. It starts from the Katra city and leads to the top of the Trikuta hills where the temple is located. The tragedy has suspended pilgrimage to the famous Hindu shrine. The deadly landslide came a day after a cloudburst hit the Doda district, killing 4 people and damaging close to a dozen houses. In Jammu, the rains have swollen almost all water bodies. Water rapids have damaged over 24 houses and bridges and have submerged several low-lying areas and roads. The government has launched a large-scale rescue operation. Multiple central agencies have been deployed to carry out evacuations. The Indian Army has launched extensive humanitarian assistance and disaster relief operations. The border forces and district administration are involved in relief operations, and local volunteers have also been deployed. Civilians are being evacuated from the flood-hit areas, and helicopters and boats have been deployed to carry out evacuations. More than 3,500 residents have been shifted to safer places so far. But the trouble could be far from over. The Meteorological Department's forecast paints a grim picture, with very heavy rainfall predicted for the next 40 hours. The water levels in key rivers like the Bansantar, the Tawi and the Chenab are already at the alert mark. More rainfall could lead to intense flooding, and the government has advised people to stay away from riverbanks and flood-prone areas. The government has also ordered the closure of all educational institutions and offices. Only essential services and departments related to law and order are functional. The rainfall has also disrupted power, water and mobile services in some parts, and train services and flight operations in Jammu and Kashmir have also been impacted. Landslides in multiple locations have disrupted traffic movement on highways.
2 दिन से बहुत बारिशें हुई हैं, उसकी वजह से जम्मू श्रीनगर जो है हाईवे है, काफी जगह पे लैंडस्लाइड्स आई हैं, काफी जगह पे फ्लोटिंग स्टोन चल रही हैं.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi has expressed grief over the deaths, calling the incident saddening. Prime Minister Modi offered condolences to the families of the victims, and he said that his government is providing assistance. Meanwhile, Home Minister Amit Shah took stock of the situation from Chief Minister of Jammu and Kashmir, Omar Abdullah, who said that the situation in many parts of Jammu was quite serious and that he will personally monitor the developing situation.
इस बात का अफसोस है कि लगभग 29 या 30 लोग जो है अपनी कीमती जानें खो गए. कुछ जिलों में हालत थोड़ी खराब ही रही, खासकर जो निचले हमारे जिले हैं, सांबा है, कठुआ का निचला इलाका है, जम्मू का निचला इलाका, उधमपुर. मैंने अभी फौरी तौर आपके सामने टेलीफोन पे वजीर आजम साहब से बात की, उन्हें हालात के बारे में बाखबर किया और जो NDRF की टीमें एयरपोर्ट पर तैनात हैं उनके लिए उनका शुक्रिया किया और उन्होंने मुझे यकीन दिलाया कि जम्मू कश्मीर को और यहाँ के लोगों को जितनी भी मदद की जरूरत होगी मरकज की हुकूमत की तरफ से तमाम मदद जो है वो हमें हासिल है.
The flood fury has also hit other parts of northern India. In Himachal Pradesh, devastating floods struck the tourist town of Manali. Floodwaters swept away shops and caused several buildings to collapse. The swollen Himalayan rivers have flooded areas of the downstream states, including Punjab, and the overflowing water bodies have inundated villages and vast farmlands. Flash floods hit parts of Punjab, while in Arunachal Pradesh, landslides have disrupted traffic on highways. Now, the Meteorological Department has issued a series of warnings across northern Indian states, and the authorities in all affected regions have urged citizens to exercise caution.
Firstpost now available in 9 languages on YouTube. English,
Stands at $36 trillion.
French,
Le FMI, comme
German,
Geschäftsführenden Direktor,
Hindi,
$30 trillion ka karjo.
Indonesian,
Pemerintah tanpa pemeriksaan.
Italian,
Sekali radikali.
Japanese,
$4 trilhões ijom.
Portuguese,
Por causa do próprio balanço patrimonial.
Spanish.
Beautiful bill.
Go to Settings, click on Audio Track and select a language of your choice. Be the first to know what's happening around you in your first language. Firstpost.